Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing this Dragon Energy, and this one is going to be on the original flavour. So I got this out of a random corner shop and it cost me price marked 59p. Now I've seen these Dragon Energies pop up quite recently-ish, shall I say. And I saw them about in a few new shops. Now I've been struggling to get hold of them actually. There is a few other flavours as well. I believe there's a blueberry, a sugar-free, and I think an extreme berry version as well. But I've rarely seen them ones. I've only really seen the full sugar ones. I think I've seen the berry one about a few places. But yeah, struggling to find this one a little bit. Not too sure why. I guess it's just getting into the system. But anyway, so yes, we have the Dragon Energy original. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a freaking awesome looking can design. In fact, it matches my Star Wars t-shirt, doesn't it? The the red and black, which is pretty cool. That wasn't delivered, by the way. That was just a t-shirt I had at the time. So anyways, we have an awesome looking can design. As you can see, is a 250ml can. So the can has got that kind of matte, that nice matte feel, which is very nice premium feel. Most of the can is black, as you can see, but then we have lots of red on the can and some white as well. On the back we just got the ingredients and stuff, and on the bottom it's all standard, and on the top it's all black with a nice red shiny pull ring. So looking close at the actual can, so of course we have this awesome looking dragon design, a really awesome looking logo design, whatever you want to call it. Really well done from them for designing that. It just looks friggin' awesome. You've got the awesome font. Again, you've got the red and the red and black contrast. It's obviously a very good colour combination. And yeah, it's just friggin' awesome, isn't it? That red dragon on the packaging. It stands out on the shelf. And then in the middle, we've just got these kind of facts and figures, which I'll read in a second. So around the top, it says the power is yours, high caffeine content plus taurine. So anyway, so it's got vitamins B3, 5, 6 and 12. Power supports mental and physical performance. 40 calories per 250ml can. Aluminium can recycles forever and proudly British, made in the UK. So anyways, now reading the back of the can. So it says carbonated fruit flavour energy drink with sugar sweeteners, taurine, caffeine and the usual stuff. So basically, even though it's original, it's that generic original flavour, which of course a lot of energy drinks are. Reading the ingredients quickly, seeing what sweeteners we have. We have Sudafed K, sodium cyclamate and sucralose. Don't obviously sodium cyclamate as a sweetener, but no aspartame, which is great. So sugar content is quarter sugar is 3.5 grams per 100ml, and the total can contains 8.8 grams of sugar. So I'm hoping this isn't going to taste too nasty, because I find a lot of quarter sugar drinks generally don't work, but hopefully this one is quite nice. Anyways, reading the caffeine content as well, the caffeine content is on the lower side of 30 milligrams per 100ml. And oh, it's even got the total serving per can. It says 75 milligrams per 250ml serving. That's nice. Almost no energy drinks ever give you the total amount of caffeine in the can. That's a nice touch. Well done, guys. That's they should put that on all cans, to be honest with you. And apart from that, I think that's about it. Part of a balanced lifestyle, etc, etc. So anyways, it's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode on me. Just going to rub it down with a tissue because it is ice cold where it's been in my fridge. It's starting to go all wet because obviously it's really cold, so just give it a quick dry. There we go. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be the standard energy drink colour, which is either the kind of apple type colour or the really yellow kind of wee colour. Right, don't explode. There we go. Right, and the colour is... oh, okay. Well, no, I guess it is apple. It just looks a bit... it looked really light. When I'm pouring it out, it looks really light. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Right, let me just put that to one side again so I don't get any liquid over my desk. There we go. So anyways, yeah, when I was pouring it out, I was kind of in shock at how light it is. And to be honest with you, I don't think the camera does this really justice, but it does look I mean, it has got that kind of generic browny appley colour, which is fine. But I just think it certainly looks a lot lighter than I was expecting. Generally, these colours are a lot deeper in that kind of brownish apple colour, or they're obviously a lot lighter, like a lot more yellow. So yeah, I was definitely not expecting that. But it is see-through, and you can see my face through the drink. But yeah, apart from that, it's just a light brownish colour. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Smells kind of generic, really. It's kind of just got an original kind of generic smell, you know. Yeah, doesn't really smell that great. It's like I said, it's just that kind of original generic smell, really. Yeah, okay. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Not great, to be honest with you. Initial reaction to that, not great. Okay, yeah, so I think honestly with that, yeah, given it the initial reaction stuff, I just think this is another prime example of where the quarter sugar just doesn't work in drinks. It's not often used that much, to be fair, but it seems to be being a bit more used now these days, this new quarter sugar kind of leveling of sugar rather than zero sugar, half sugar or full sugar. And I just find a lot of the time it just doesn't work because it's in between either being a fully sugar-free energy drink or, you know, half sugar energy drink, which so many of the big brands are half sugar now. You know, they're fine, they do work. But this one just hasn't got the correct, it just hasn't got the correct taste and stuff, everything combined in with that weird quarter sugar taste. It's literally like just a completely, it just doesn't taste great. The best way to describe it to you is like, again, take say like Boost kind of original or kind of like US Shopper original, and then kind of like take away half the sugar and then just mess up the formula. That's literally what these quarter sugar taste like. They just don't taste right. You know, I know these originals say they, you know, mixed fruit flavor and all this stuff, but you know, they taste of, you know, original energy drink, which is a flavor in itself. But this one is just, it's got a bit of a chemical taste to it, and I think that's because of the lower sugar in it. Like, I'd rather they just made it either full sugar or half, or just stick to a sugar-free version, because then you definitely get much more of a better blend, I think, overall. But yeah, it's just not great. Yeah, I mean, this is the point. You think, okay, you've got a lovely nice can, lovely nice design, you know, fair enough, you spend a lot of money on the can design, great. But I think what you need to do is either pump it back up to full sugar or half, or, and I think there was a sugar-free one when I looked on their website, or either just make it sugar-free and just stick to a sugar-free one, because, you know, their drink market is fierce these days. There were so many different brands on the market, and certainly cheaper brands, as we all know, the cheaper brands, you know, Emerge, Boost, Euroshopper, etc., etc. Something like this is not going to compete with the other brands, because, you know, I'm never going to buy this drink ever again now because of it's disgusting. And, you know, I'm recommending to you guys to not even try it, because it's just not great when you've got so many other good brands on the shelf. Why waste your money on this? I mean, by all means, obviously pick it up yourself, you might like it, but, you know, the fact it's hard enough to find anyway as it is compared to, you know, Boost, Shopper, Red Bull, etc., then, you know, you're pretty much not going to, you know, drink much of it anyway unless you buy a case on Amazon, but then it's a risk because you're buying a whole case, but we know that. But yeah, it's just not great. It's just not great. So unfortunately, so I think on the niceness scale, I mean, it's not like absolutely revolting and disgusting. It's just that weird quarter sugar taste that just doesn't taste great, and it's just not nice. I think for those reasons, I think I'll give it a 20% on the niceness scale out of 100. So yeah, pretty low, but yeah, it's just not great. But anyways viewers, as always, thank you for watching. If you have tried this drink, please let me know in the comments below what you think. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.